Alright guys, so today I'm going to give you guys a couple tips on training your pooch. Alright, so before we get started though, if you guys haven't done it already, please make sure you guys hit the subscribe link, leave us a thumbs up, and also comment on the video. Let us know what you think about it, and also I would love to get your feedback on how you feel, Eclipse, how you feel about the tips I'm going to give you guys in this video. Is you want to have some type of consistency in your training. What I found works for me and Eclipse is when we do our training, I like to get her training in first thing in the morning. So I give her her breakfast through training. So the way she gets her breakfast meal is from training. She's requiring the most attention early in the morning. We all been asleep for about 8 hours, so she wants to be around and do stuff. So for her to get her meal, her morning meal, we go through our training, our normal training, just normal obedience training things. But it has worked for me. It may work for you, but I try to stay consistent with that same time that I'm always training her. It works for me, so I mean, I seen a big change just over a week of time from doing it this way. So if you guys haven't tried it or you're looking for something to try, it's a good way to do it. Something else that I do is that I found that just giving your dog food to eat when you're trying to train them, and you just letting them eat the food, it's fine. But if you want to knock out two birds in one stone, it's better to, instead of just giving them the food straight out the bowl and letting them eating it, use that as another training time for your benefit. Now they're gonna get their food, but they're also gonna get their training. So like I said, you're knocking out two birds with one stone. It's very helpful. Honestly, you can do this in about 10 minutes in a time. So just something that you guys can think about. It literally takes about 10-15 minutes to do this. It's not long. It doesn't require a lot. I mean, if you want to train your dog, consistency, and if they're food driven, you have it right there. Alright, so Eclipse, come. Good girl. Alright, so something else is no. We're trying to talk to the people. I know, we're talking. Okay? Alright, so something else that is very, very helpful, right? You want training to be sometimes come at a surprise. So like if you're just walking your dog and there's certain things you want to do, you want it. Eclipse, what are we doing? What are you doing? So something else is that you could utilize is, so I call it surprise training. Just use any opportunity that you can as a chance to train. So if you're trying to get your dog to have a better recall when there's a distraction and they're in the yard, use it as you're walking and you're trying to get your dog to understand to sit better on command. Randomly, just have your dog sit, lay down, or whatever the command may be. You just use any random time as opportunity for improving training. You want to get them used to doing these things in different environments. So instead of always making it this routine of every day of the same thing, just use it as a random time to train. When me and Eclipse go for walks randomly, just because I'll see another person coming, or another dog, or a car, anything, just I'll have her sit down, keep her focus on me. There's a lot of different things we do just as a surprise, just to continue to brush up on her training and her social skills of her listening when we're in different environments. So just continue to use those things whenever you find a chance to work on training with your dog. If they exhibit a behavior that you like, you want to make sure you're rewarding them, letting them know that that is the type of thing that you want them to be doing, versus just only giving them praise when you guys are training. No, you should give your dog the praise every time they exhibit a type of behavior that you guys are looking forward to. That when they do something you like, Give them the praise, whether it's a treat, whether it's extra attention, playtime, whatever. But just make sure you guys are showing that praise for your dog to allow them to understand and know that I like what you're doing and I want you to continue. Also, you know, 10 minutes twice a day can go a long way in your training. So, you know, training doesn't have to be an all-day thing or a very long thing. Literally 10 minutes a couple times a day, and you can see a lot of progression just in those couple of days. So, you know, just something else to help you guys look forward to in training. Make training fun for you and the dog. It doesn't have to be work, you know. Make it something fun. Make a game out of it with your dog and you know, just something to keep them intrigued. And after every training session, we try to end it with some little fun. Should go crazy for this frisbee. Good girl. Good girl. All right, you guys, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys learned something useful from it. Me and Eclipse have a little more playtime out here. If you haven't already, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Eclipse. All right, you guys, we gotta go.